And Dustin's fourth player, Gumby.
What? Oh yeah, this thing.
Whoa!
No.
I lost control of.
Yeah, I didn't.
Zelda tournament? No, I didn't.
Now Zelda.
Wants us to play Zelda.
Wait, hang on, back up. Okay, do it again, and then do it here. Okay, where we go? Dude, Tyler. So,
Oh, I don't want to be on the third job.
Not that.
It's gonna play some trouble.
Wild Rickens. That's what was the explication. Sonic the other direction into that game's there, like I think.
I am.
So. So,
alright, let's go.
This one?
Right? Good. Now.
I baby definitely on the shell and oils. Just, you know,
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? It's Catalyst here. I'm watching Jesse as player one, Bobby as player two. Oh, it looks like they got it sorted. Oh, my bad. Jesse as player one, Luis as player two, Bobby player three, and Roger as player four. Hi, Ducky. How you doing? I'll be sure to let them know, folks, for sure. Not everyone knows it's family-friendly event to sort of extent. So going into lap three, Bobby has first place. Everyone else seems to be in process of catching up to him. Trying to fight for those items, but Bobby's gonna do well behind those. Start giving shock dodges away. Jesse manages to get another board, and that's going to allow him to get into second.
Not 3 in a row. We kept the last.
I was trying to slip in, and I said nope. Something like a bunny right after stuff.
Doing pretty good, Ducky. Thank you. Got a decent amount of sleep. Went out for breakfast. And we're good to go to play some Mario Kart for the rest of the day. So now they're going to start fighting towards the ramp. Jessek manages to sneak in a banana on it and allows him or no one else to get through. Wants to go for the item glitch. In the meantime, everyone is just about getting to the pump and take a shortcut. So now Bobby manages to get sniped. It looks like they didn't coordinate the bolt usage, allowing Jessek to move. Just keep on gliding through the mountain. Now it seems like it's going to be a battle for second place at this point.
What? Look, no! It's
Seems to be in a comfortable position, having a bolt in second. Manages to use it to get away from the Reds. Decides to go all in with the star. Just trying that. Jessek's going to take first place. Almost makes it through. Going to keep going. It's like she'll still have enough time to get through, not an issue. In case they do get through, she's got some triple reds to defend herself with. It's like while we're able to make it through, to take their able to do so.
Yeah, got it. Hey, Martin, got him. Jump and makes it. S64 Leon
It's gonna allow them to keep going through.
Just that smash of the car. No, what did he get smashed with? Nope. Well, here does the Martin. Nope. Okay, we'll see what S6
I'll be sure and try to update the scores after we finish Mushroom.
Leap.
Jess is in the lead with Luis close behind. Got a red to potentially remove his defense. Rather stuffing it into someone that decides to punch on. She's got a bolt in her pocket.
Yes!
Luis is going to take the lead with that. Smart. Right now, this will be close behind, though. We still have an entire lap to go. I think that a couple reds can take care of. And it's purely dependent if they can coordinate to get the guy in first place. Mom is going to help for sure.
Shotgun, Newport Wallace, the rookie. Looks like
It's going to be a fight for second now. Just going to keep on cruising towards first place. Looks like it's going to squeeze on through.
good. Those folks will be filtering out. Yes, he did. Martin taking so. Trying to give up that lead. Yes, definitely.
And I'm
Oh, Dustin.
No.
Yes! Yes! He couldn't. He was still growing.
Steals the star.
Let's continue. This one item. Yeah. The red judge up and
What?
I like that. I like that.
That's right. You got it. Here's something or something. They keep that deal like it.
Yes.
He's
So looking at the items that they have available, well, they will be able to use those reds to stop second place. And also, well, yes, he decides to use all 3 reds on Bowser. So Bobby set up some nice traps, making Wilder out the track. Jess is gonna ghost in his pocket, potentially avoiding a bolt like that. But Wilder was able to use it quickly enough, avoiding a shock dodge.
You fucking prick! Al, you're such an ass.
I didn't go out. I took it back.
You fucking did it!
Just gonna use that start to go ahead and riding.
Why did it go slip?
Bob's gonna go to his own to potentially catch a power item to get closer to Jesse. There seems to be struggling with the cars. And that's what Bobby wanted, was to get a bolt in his pocket, which will allow him to get closer to Jesse. And there's a blue that's also going to help him with that. Has to make sure he doesn't hit any cars in the process. It's a pretty good distance for some reds to him. Like that one. Bolt's gonna help it with that. And Bobby with that star, it's gonna help him get closer to Jesse. Managing to get him with the star. That's gonna allow Bobby to take first. Wilder reacted quickly enough to avoid a shock.
Right. Thank you.
Let me know when he. I don't want to hammer.
Yes.
So now starting Frappissimo land. Bobby's gonna get a bolt from the get-go. I assume he's gonna try and keep people spotter shields towards those reds. Managed to get Luis off the track. So we keep on riding. Just not gonna be far behind with those triple swings. Those triple reds from Luis are going to be a problem for Wilder. In the meantime, Bobby is having an all-out warfare against Jesse. So proceed and use them on him. I did not see the big item box. Just to catch Jesse.
Go, 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 go. There we go.
Since Jesse's got a secure spot at first, and 3 more points for himself. Jesse's close behind, going to get a secure second place. Wilder will take third, and Luis gets it fourth.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be this. Ah.
That's good.
So the blue shell doesn't match to connect, gets hits in process. When he's close behind. Jesse decides to stuff the green shell on Jesse. And then comes out with stars and potential with hits again. He seemed to make it through the scary turn. Jesse's gonna get a ghost to protect himself or potentially steal some items. Well, let's take a better lead.
Yes. Yes. Oh, what are you doing, Dustin? Dustin, Dustin, Dustin!
It's a beautiful shot from Luis, timed it perfectly, making Bobby fall off. What he's gonna do is make Jesse have a higher lead. Jesse was quick with the trigger. So I need to stay on track. So the racers are going to keep going, but Luis has gotten a red shell ready. It's going to go ahead and take second.
Shell.
So we're starting off in Mario Raceway. We're starting very strong with those items. Just to get some triple reds to stuff into Bobby. Bobby has a star. Back up. And that's the lead. Bobby's probably trying to hit Jesse with that stall. There's a shock punch to Bobby. These guys are going back and forth. So blue shell that Luis got is going to help a little bit against Bobby.
It's pretty low.
Bobby takes the first there in Mario Raceway. I believe they're going to play Special Cup as the third one. Starting off with DKJP. It's going to be interesting how they decide to use the bolts in case there's more than one. Be able to get through, as Jessek manages to sneak away with the hit. Fake item bolts. Save it. Places it on the shortcut. Usual's a little bit late, but it's going to hit him eventually. Be a hazard for everywhere. That banana that Jesse's knocked away, it's going to make Bobby fall off. Now he's going to ghost this back up. Bobby's going to get his star stolen by Jesse as he's getting into lap 3. Wilder decides to give Jesse a shock dodge, and he seems to be plenty far away to catch up. Now they're going off towards race, getting second place. Jesse's going to take first. Luis is fairly close to the cave, while Wilder and Bobby are battling in that hook. I believe what's going to make the difference was that big item box that Luis skipped earlier.
Second place start up my ass. I swear to God. I swear to God, no matter when we went, it doesn't have one determinant.
Even though shock dogs is like candy.
So if we're all going to battle around the small bridge as we're getting towards the hairpin. Thing that connects with
What are you doing?
making it for her to follow up with the hairpin.
Go, 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 go.
That's not committed. Notice him stop. Look at you.
Both off.
I do it all the time. I can't.
Luis is going to be able to use that star to cut through the grass, getting a big shortcut.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often. Too.
Walter took the hairpin a bit too tight, making him fall off in the process. Jesse is getting into lap 3. Women in danger process. Really battling it out for second.
See, I mean,
Bobby's going to get squeezed by the egg.
it's like that's so. You doing this for two? Let's just get in.
The Luis and Wilder will be close behind and battling for second. So Luis is going to hit the big out of box, allowing Wilder to get the small lead. It's all dependent on this hairpin if Luis makes it. They do not make it. Now they're gonna keep on racing through the hairpin and seeing who's gonna get second place. But it looks like Bobby managed to come back and he's got a star in his pocket. Just going to sneak away with that second two of them. I believe Wilder's gonna take this third place for that.
I need score. I have to.
Watching the gameplay? Watching the gameplay or trying to not fall asleep?
Now I'm like trying to find out. I need to get a charger over here for my phone. I'm trying to see stuff in the chat that really is dead anyway. So I don't want to have somebody might need to answer this.
So going towards Banshee Boardwalk, we're going in the Scary Bridge. Jesse manages to make it while leaving some bananas on the trail, which makes Wilder fall off. Nearly makes Bobby fall off too. Wilder will be able to recover it, but he's got a star in his pocket. Meanwhile, Sis is missing a small jump in the house, allowing Jesse to get a higher lead. Bobby could potentially steal some power items from third and fourth with the ghost he's got in his pocket.
You control the back up phone.
Wasn't able to get the star away as Jesse had a banana in his
Don't to mix it.
just waiting to be used.
Get over here, bitch!
He's driving very clean while everyone else is fighting for second. Very close. Bob's gonna leave a fake item box for someone on the third lap. Bob is going to fall off with that green shell. It's going to allow Luis maybe to sneak away with second. Just going to do so. I believe Bob, he's going to take third. This Wilder falls off. Starting off with lap 3. Thanks to use the bolts. And Luis making him fall off. Bobby almost makes it through. He was cautiously taking that as well. He gets a shock dodge to Bobby. Just gonna allow him to squeeze Luis. Squeeze. It's my purpose. Second language here. Bob's gonna keep going with second as third and fourth falling off. Wilder will be able to toss some bananas for Luis. There's a hit to take the turn a bit wider. Wilder's going to take third. Luis is going to take fourth.
Can't fuck the car.
There goes Dip. Over
Yeah, so that's really somewhat dominant lead against the rest.
Drive like even more though.
Now we're getting serious when Luis is standing up and playing like so.
Should be up and awake and
So we're going towards the first item set. Jess is going to have a ghost, potentially steal some items. Manages to steal the shock from Wilder. He's going to go ahead and use it while he's getting towards the second set of items. Getting a mushroom in the process while everyone else is fighting for second. Bobby getting triple reds while Wilder has triple shrooms. So now it's a matter of seeing who's going to stay in third and potentially get some triple red treatment. Apparently, Luis is going to be able to do that as she gets triple reds herself. Bobby is going to go ahead and item rotating, getting a star in the process and decides to use it right away. This Luis has red sauce, which he managed to hit Luis and give Bobby a shock dodge in the process. So now Bobby's not too far behind Jessek. first. This body keeps getting more shrooms to get closer towards Jesse. It's a matter of seeing what the next power set of items are. Yeah, so the way we're doing it, Maddie, is how you been, by the way? We are doing 4 rounds and summing up the tallying up the scores of those 4 rounds. The top 8 players with the highest scores pass on to the semifinals, and then from the semifinals, top 2 from those 2 rounds pass on to the finals. So Jess is getting a good amount of points from this round.
Fucking hit the wall.
It's gonna make Wilder fall off in the process. Now Luis will take third. So Wilder tosses a view show. My bad. Jesse. Just a bit further behind. Both Luis and Bobby are gonna try and dodge that view show. Will do so, but they shoot. Luis has triple reds that she's going to use, allowing her to toss the blue shell. However, Wilder is close behind. Potentially, she's going to get hit with those reds as she falls off the track, allowing Wilder to keep pushing. Well, Bobby hits a fake item in the process, making Jesse almost fall off from this blue shell that was tossed earlier. He will keep going, falling. So now, Luis has some catching up to do. She's going to have to keep item rotating. As Bobby goes up the ramp with the first rooms, attempting some time trial with this. Almost falls off with the green shell that was tossed earlier by Luis. Wilder's not too far ahead from Bobby. Jesse, it seems like he's a bit far away for someone else to catch up to him. Potentially, he could hit a green shell and fall off in the process, but it's maybe not. I think of Mario Kart is something that's awesome. He's just going to keep driving and maybe get a ghost. Luis has, my bad, Bobby has two triple reds in second. Decides to use them to keep item rotating. A single red. Jesse's too far away for him to be able to use it. Decides to keep getting more items. Lays a triple greens. Has a fake item box as defense. Jesse gets first. Triple reds that Wilder has. I believe it's going to not be able to catch Wilder. It's also his defense from the reds that Luis is.
Look at us, we're all bunched together, one happy player.
Bob's going to go ahead and take second while Wilder takes third.
Yeah, it's not. Maybe there's a creative plan.
Here. And there does.
Beside him.
Let me see your
Fine.
green.
Oh, like what? Sorry. Probably is.
Oh, that freaks.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's that.
Oh!
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, no, no.
I haven't I mean I
Stolen right. Can't knock out.
right? That is
Fuck.
Oh!
Jesse's bounce. Okay,
okay, so but yeah,
What's up? On here?
We're going to go ahead and play the last cup. I'd like to finish off with Stall Cup. Gonna go ahead and get started with Warrior Stadium.
Thanks, Dustin.
I'm sure hit these bomb very beginning. Got some triple room action. Couple bananas. So I'm just gonna get a golden room to catch right up. He's just able to get more shrooms to keep Jesse close. Almost managed to make that red show go towards Jesse, but it connected to Bobby.
Yes!
With the play over on the other setup. And Tracy play I was not able to see. So, nothing eventful has happened so far with the bolts or the stars. We're gonna keep on going.
Oh, he's
Scary.
back. Big flow.
Oh, shit!
It says.
6 straight, go! And then you see the gain, I'm like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Water.
Jesse's gonna keep playing some more bananas to around.
You lived at the water still?
Bobby's close behind.
I forgot.
Those reds potentially catch to Jesse on the part of the track that's coming. Those reds that Wilder's tossing are not going to catch Willies. But somehow missed the item box. I thought she was going to hit that. Bobby has a ghost that could potentially be used to take away some items from Luis and Wilder. Luis decided to item rotate but missed the items again. So Bobby decides to steal Jesse's banana. Now going into lap 3, Luis has some reds to try and hit Bobby. Wasn't able to connect. Bobby almost managed to item rotate. Spins out. And by the distance that Luis and Bobby have, Luis could use those reds to get Bobby.
Somebody might be missing a sock. Dog hands up.
Jesse managed to make the jump without an issue. Looks like Bobby's going to take that second. Luis is kind of far away for Wilder to snag away that third place. Seems that we got the scores from this track. Like it's not going to make a difference by this point.
No, I thought it was going first. I think our teams might be interesting.
Hey, one of you guys mixed up.
Hey, I got pummeled by two.
Starting off with Sherbert Land. Gotta be careful with the penguin. You will manage to avoid it. Jesse gets away with 5 bananas, placing them in a way that makes Luis fall off. Wilder decides to give a shock dodge to Luis. Wilder keeps getting hit with items.
money. Oh, let's go.
Gives a shock dodge to Luis. She's gonna make Bobby and Luis fight for second. Jesse seems to be very far away. Starting off with the next set of items, Louise manages to get triple shrooms to potentially hit Bobby as she's trying to do so. Decides to start using the triple shrooms as Bobby gets himself some more triple shrooms. And Louise hits the penguin in the process, letting Bobby run away. Looks like that's going to make the difference for second place. Now Bobby taking it.
It's actually hard today.
Dude, Dustin is tired of maybe 12 topics. 12 topics. Oh. What? Stop it. Stop it. Go on time to play. Yeah.
Jesse made nearly Wilder throw flip away the character. Gonna keep driving as nobody has an item. Going into the next set. So Luis is going to be able to use those reds to potentially hit Jesse, or even use them to avoid Bobby to get ahead. Bobby decides to back off and not deal with those. Luis is going to have a straight shot at hitting Jess if she had not hit the back. Decides to hit herself and Bobby. Jesse manages to get a ghost himself and steal away Luis' scores. And uses it to steal Bobby's star. Luis decides to set an item trap on the bridge the way up. Bobby manages to dodge the green shells away. Single room that can't really make a difference. He's gonna get more items here coming up. And just to do so, gets a single red, which can hit Luis right away. See if he can time it so she doesn't get an item. Doesn't do so, but Bobby goes right ahead and uses that bolt on Luis, making her fall off. Decides that Jess is too far away to make a difference. To take the first. Bobby will go ahead and take a third with the number. Luis almost falling off. Wilder and Luis is pretty much going to come down to the items again. It's triple shrooms against a single red. Going to come down to items again as Wilder gets triple shrooms and manages to sneak away with the third nearly.
Gonna be lying here.
Get a Maddie says hello.
Quick. And she's my shitty man.
Starting off with Bowser's Castle, fairly close behind. He's going to take advantage of that star not able to performs. Going up towards the scary bridge, Lewis is going to fall off. Robbie makes it so without an issue. Wilder falls off as well. Manages to avoid the banana and Jesse everything. Bobby gets some triple shrooms to get closer to Jesse. To wait and see if he would use them to cut the grass or just go ahead and use the normal to get more items. Get some more triple shrooms. It's a bomb in the process.
Those things make his ass.
Go, 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 go!
Going into lap 3, Jesse has the ghost. And help him protect himself from both the spiral staircase and the stair bridge coming up. Manages to take it safely. Goes ahead and lets Luis use that stun. Get closer to second.
No, no!
Luis are battling it out for second place. It's gonna come down to the items that Luis gets here. Not gonna be enough. And Bob sneaks away with second, while Luis takes the third. 44, 8, 11,
Man, straight into it. So,
12, 16, 28, 30. That's horrible. And other gets in the 266, 96.
not me! Not me!